If you're not online, you don't exist. Technology is making people lazy. Just think about it. If you want to buy something, or a product or a service, what is the first thing that you do? You Google it, or perhaps just order it online. It's a matter of existing and not existing. It sounds a little extreme, but in this day and age, if your work isn't online, it simply doesn't exist or is just limited to your small world. If you want people to know who you truly are, what you do, and the things you care about, you have to share them online, which is what this book is all about. Show Your Work by Austin Kleon. Well, not actually just work, but things that get you up, gets you moving, to be doing the work you do and the final output of it. People are afraid of showing their work in progress because they're afraid that it'll be judged. I know I was, but the thing is, our work doesn't speak for itself. People want to know where these things come from, how they were made, and who made them. Telling your story is the way you get that message across and get people to connect with you more through your thought process. Let's dive into the 5 key lessons that I took from this book. The first one is you don't have to be a genius. One of the most liberating messages from this book is one doesn't have to be a protege to get ahead in their career. Kleon shatters the myth of the tortured artist or the elusive genius and encourages us to embrace our imperfections. By acknowledging that every creative journey is filled with ups and downs, he empowers us to share our work authentically, regardless of our perceived level of genius. Second, share something small every day. In a world where the pressure to produce polished, groundbreaking work can feel overwhelming, Austin Keylon offers a refreshing perspective to share something small every day. Whether it's a doodle, a snippet of code, or even a few lines of poetry, consistent sharing cultivates a habit of creativity and keeps your audience engaged by embracing the power of incremental progress, where you gradually build momentum and create a body of work that reflects the growth over time. The third is open your cabinet of curiosities. We all have something that itches our curiosity. An eclectic collection of interests, inspirations, and obsessions. Kleon encourages us to open the cabinet wide and share its content to the world. Whether it's a quirky hobby, an obscure fascination, or a childhood passion, these unique aspects of ourselves add depth and richness to our creative identity. By embracing our quirks and sharing our eclectic interests, we invite others to connect with us on a deeper level. Fourth is tell good stories. At its core, this book is about the power of storytelling. Kleon reminds us that people aren't just interested in what we create, they want to know the story behind it. By weaving the narratives around a work, whether it's an inspiration behind a painting, a journey of a business idea, or even the evolution of creative process, we invite others to join us on our journey. Good stories resonate with authenticity, vulnerability, and emotion, forging a deeper connection with our audience. And the fifth is learn to take a punch. Inevitably, sharing your work online opens up to criticism and rejection at times. Kleon acknowledges this reality and offers sage advice on how to navigate through that. Learning to take a punch, whether it's a harsh critique, a negative comment, or a failed project, it's an essential skill for any creative. By reframing criticism as an opportunity for growth, Kleon encourages us to embrace vulnerability, resilience, and self-compassion. In the face of adversity, we learn to adapt and emerge stronger than ever before. This book is more than just a guide to self-promotion. It's a manifesto for embracing creativity, authenticity, and vulnerability in this digital age. Kleon's timeless lessons remind us that sharing our work isn't about just gaining recognition. It's about connecting with others, cultivating a meaningful relationships, and leaving a lasting impact on the world. Now that you know how igniting this book is, go create some art or possibly hit the bookstore to pick this one up for yourself. and dive deeper in the lesson it has to offer. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.